And we're back for the final match. We're keeping Marcotte on commentary, but welcome Tomato. Alright, gotta set these teams up. Oh wait, that's best condition already.
So yeah, a lot of stakes here.
Yeah, this is the match to close off the group. Oh wait.
Well, one relevant thing here is
whatever.
that
That's
his
fine.
confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a chance of... Actually, was there a chance of this game not mattering? Oh well,
No,
his
but there was a chance.
can only play spoiler here.
Alright.
If A had won here, his might not have been safe. It might have been a 666.
Where is the African paratrooper? There he is.
And yeah, the Sanzo is staying up there. They keep just trying to do the same thing to win at the Sanzo, and it's not working.
Are you good there, his manager? W are running off of pace bin abuse for this final match.
Alright, even more interesting.
Even more interesting. Well, everything's set up. Let's get this day over with. Your Fortune. Hello, LLSIFG. Longtime visitor here. I just want to say that Love Life is my absolute favorite anime.
Alright, I'm not sure who benefits from that, but we'll find out.
We will. Maybe W.
Could be.
Alright, we are into the final match of the day. His versus W. His left to right W, right to left. Any expectations for this match?
I'm kind of expecting his to just continue their strong showing. I think it would be a spoiler win if W managed to win here.
Yeah, pretty much the same. It's like, his haven't scored a lot, but they've looked a lot more consistent, whereas W have not impressed so far.
I mean, their only goal last match was a penalty.
Yeah, and even that at the 4th minute of play. So yeah, they would have to bring something special here to even get the draw.
Well, Napoleon kicked it up to Holy Roman Empire. They are at the box, but gets kicked into a W player.
Yeah, too many defenders, not enough attackers there, because his are playing it kind of safe.
W have also just stocked defensively with that 4-5-1.
Yeah.
Minimalist to Yatsuba Sticky. Miss Monochrome now has it.
Some pressuring, which is good.
Yep, they're getting it up to power level. Up on the left wing with Comfy. Ooh, power level. No. Kicks it into African Paratrooper, but he does have a hold of it. Again, tries to go for a little bit of a curling shot in, but just hits it right into a his player.
And the paratrooper prevents the corner.
Yeah, W somehow going for the siege. They know what's at stake, so they want to get that.
Well, the siege has been lifted, at least for now.
IMT over to Waifu Walls. Power level in a good position and does score.
Oh, ho, ho.
W are up by 1. W have already got a 1-0 lead.
And yeah, if they score one more goal, it's hard already.
IMT getting a bit of a talk.
Meanwhile, the stream is apparently turning into a lispy circle, as is the rig cam, so...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it's not moving.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Rig cam's picking it back up. Slowly but surely.
I did just drop a bunch of frames, and I hadn't dropped any since the first match. So, yeah, something's happening.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure YouTube's had a fair share of trouble.
Well, I know it's Oh, boy. What was that?
Oh.
Okay, wasn't a penalty. But his player is getting a talking to.
Clearance, apparently, is what it was. I'm gonna restart the rig cam because it's apparently...
I haven't dropped any more frames since you guys told me.
for me, it just didn't recover from the massive
Oh, it didn't recover.
Yeah, I restarted and it's fine.
His got a hold of
the
it.
YouTube is fine because I've got that open as well, so...
Yeah, YouTube's been having a whole bunch of problems. Since every streamer that I've seen for, like, the Cup, Sue and I and some others.
Yeah. Yeah, it was affecting everyone.
African Paratroopers gets it to Vlad the Implier. Back to African Paratroopers. Bomber Harris. Over to Napoleon. Holy Room.
Rig cam is working for me, so I'm just gonna go to old school mode.
Oh boy.
Which means watching the stream. So I'll be
I mean, that's improved a lot from the old days. No more 30-second delays.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good enough clearance from his.
Yeah,
don't know what the
I'm
game plan
honestly
there was.
surprised with what W's giving us here. Like, this is so different from what they did yesterday, attack-wise. They're like, look at those moves. They're actually getting somewhere.
Yeah, Life Sucks drop. It's probably not going to get that. Or no, he does. Holy Roman Empire kind of... Okay, kicked into Holy Roman Empire, and it's a W throw-in.
Yeah, implying holy, implying Roman, implying empire.
Comfy up on the left wing. Bomber Harris does get that, though, but it's going to be a W throw-in anyway.
I just knocks it away for a bit, but that doesn't really help.
Well, that does.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's gonna be for his. Bomber Harris got bullied by that W player, Vector. Vlad the Implier. Charles II. Oh boy, he went up to kick it, and that W player went up to hit him, and Charles II just got shit on.
Yeah,
First the hunt
I
first,
think
fuck up.
starting to recover a bit from that early shock of getting scored on. They've started looking a lot more consistent with these attacks as well.
Minimalist, though, in a good position, and he does! He
Oh,
gets it
okay.
up!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
2-0 lead for W. His are calling for a timeout. Let's see what they've got.
Well, they gotta defend their honor, of course.
Gonna see.
And they need to score 3. If his don't score 3 goals, and that is to beat W. A is dead. A lot of people are in crisis mode at the moment.
This has suddenly gotten dire for anyone rooting for A. Like, again, I didn't expect anything of this from W, but it just seems like those weird lobs they just
Yeah,
consistently
it was the same
create-
positioning for both of them. The first lob was more impressive, but it was the same deal.
Yeah, it's like their other attacks have been promising, but they just haven't quite made it there. But once you get that lob, it's just loads of free space. And his needs to come up with something.
They're switching to
Because
preset.
their attack, it hasn't looked nearly as good.
Well, they've switched to preset 3. Yeah, W, I mean, all around they're doing really, really well. Like, their defense is right where it needs to be. Well, not in that situation. Well, they were, but the defender decides to do nothing. And it's going to be a goal kick for W. Over to IMT. To Miss Monochrome and Waifu Walls. Charging up the right wing. But Lindy is going to get a hold of that and keeps it in.
Just barely the Anglophile that he is.
Yeah. Charles II doesn't really have anybody. Well, now he does, but too late.
I should have just passed it back to Harris back there.
Yeah, they weren't going to get any passes forward.
This is looking pretty bad for his. Like, things are not working for them.
Well, his are happy because I believe no matter what they're through. But
yeah, but it's
they
still
are
a shame
confirmed
to go out with a loss like this.
Yeah.
If you're already through.
Vlad...
You want to give it a good match at least, but...
Oh, that's a long... No, offside.
Yeah.
He is offside.
Yeah, but in his case, like, being a historical army unit, if you will, you'll want to keep morale high. And what's better than 9 points in your qualifier group?
Napoleon, if he doesn't do anything, the ref's going to call it. And yeah, it's called.
Yeah.
That's the half. 2 up for W.
Yeah, definitely. Again, not something I would have expected, seeing how these two teams played their previous games.
Okay, nothing for W until 65. And his are calling for another timeout to go to preset 2. And man mark power level. Wait.
All right, now that's going to be interesting.
Regular marking or tight marking, I'm assuming. I'm going to assume tight marking. Yeah, okay. Are you good, His? All right. Let's get on to the second half.
There's still plenty of time in this match.
Yeah, still plenty.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if W could do that in one half, then His definitely can do even more in one.
Lindy trips over that W player. No, it's not going to be a card.
Just a stun talking to.
Yep, Star Fox wasn't too pleased with that.
He's Fox McCloud, not Star
Or
Fox.
Fox McCloud, I'm sorry. Mango Nation, Fox McCloud, what are the other Smash things? I honestly, I haven't played or did I play a Star Fox game one time? I haven't really played any of them.
Well, pretty fun. Boris used to stream one of them as a pre-show thing regularly.
Charles II getting it over to HRE. If he blutes that, no. Disappointing to see that.
Probably should have tried to blute there because there was no way he was going to pass it to someone else.
Yeah. Maybe a bit indecisive.
It's the HRE. It's such a clusterfuck of nations.
Yeah, the order to blue was given, but it took so long to reach the front lines.
And there were several electors not convinced of the necessity.
Alright, his are going +1. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
no.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yep, 3-0, waifu walls. Oh, Lord. This is looking pretty dire. Pretty dire for his.
It's looking pretty dire for A. It's like,
yeah, A as well. This is
It's
bad.
worse on their record, but it's not anything devastating.
Lindy, he's going to take a shot, but 1920 by 1080 gets it. His did go to +1 mentality about a second before that goal was scored.
Well, at least it takes effect.
Oh no! Okay. Power level had
That would have been extremely bad had that done it.
Yeah, and that would have been it.
Yeah, W's not done. They want more.
They've just played well in this fetus. Except for their match against A, of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the HRE cannot get to that.
Miss
They
Monarch
cannot handle the 1 week challenge.
Comfy is going to try to build up the left wing. Power level, I think. No, he can't get to it. Subs at 65, and I also believe that's the subs for W. Yes, it is. Oh, let's do that now. Let's do that now.
Pretty good spot for it. That's in the midfield.
Yep. Okay, just sub off who's most tired.
That's the thing. No one's even really that tired. From the conditions, it looks so effortless.
All right, that's all for W. All right. His'll have their subs anytime. Okay, here's one. Oh, Charlemagne? Wait, oops. Okay. For Gaius. Gotcha. Lindy for Mongolian. There he is. He's up there. And African paratroopers out for the Baltic Fleet.
Yes, the Baltic Fleet.
And they're also activating Gigan.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh boy, 2 shots and on target for his. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
They need to work on that accuracy. I'm not sure if the Russian Baltic Fleet is going to help them in terms of accuracy.
Yeah,
the
I
only
was
thing
gonna
they've
say.
successfully sank are British fishing ships, which they thought were the Japanese fleet in the North Sea. And then they got arrested by the actual British fleet.
African paratroopers killed that W player, and now it's over to Napoleon. Charlemagne to Napoleon. And nope, that's a bad pass. Back in W's possession.
Yeah, they look lost, and then they just foul.
Yeah. I think Monsieur Lindy is very much frustrated right now. He's like, why the hell am I here with all these Germans and everything?
Minimalist, Vlad the Implier. Over to Bomber Harris in the middle. Vlad the Implier gets it to Bismarck. Charles II Bismarck. No. No, again, W's defense just doing well like they...
Try to be fancy with ball handling instead of just passing as well. That doesn't help.
Mongolian Horse Archer. No, gets dispossessed. Again, W's defense is just doing strong.
Yeah, his are sort of, they are getting close to the box, but that's where it ends.
Yeah, they just get
like
swarmed.
Either they don't pass when they need to, or all the passing lanes just completely closed. Very disciplined defense by W.
Again, like, the defenders are always in the right spot, or at least close enough to pressure so you can't get a proper shot or pass off.
It's a W throw-in.
The W offense has been, like, mostly stemming this well. At least the Gegenpress is working for that.
His has 8 minutes to change their fate.
Well, if things go like this, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a miracle at this point to score 3 or 4.
Oh!
Getting
it, well... I would have just gone for a shot, try to get as close as I can, but I'm obviously not one of those players.
But they're implying HRE.
Yeah. Okay, it's actually a short corner for once, not a ruse. Power level, it got to him, but Gaius comes out and takes care of that.
Gaius versus Aulus.
Again, it's going to be his throw-in. Mongolian Horse Archer, now over to Miss Monochrome and WG. Boy, this W is just looking impeccable. And they could get another goal here. Minimalist. No, Diogenes takes it out from under him. 2 minutes of stoppage. His are gonna lose this. There's just no way.
Yeah, they might have mostly stopped the bleeding, but they just can't put together a working offense.
Yeah.
This many defenders.
That's it. W win 3-0. And I believe that puts them through? Yep. Well...
In fact, that puts them through, I think, ahead of his, but not that matters.
Well, congratulations to W, and better luck next time, A. You at least get a guaranteed spot in the 2019 Spring Cup, so that'll be good for you. But
See you in 6 months.
it sucks to see you out.
Oh, you can't take anything away from W. They
No, they-
played by far their best game of the qualifiers
Yeah,
right
they
here,
just-
right when it mattered.
They pulled out all the stops. And it shows that too. 3-1 shots on target for his, 7-5 for W.
Yeah.
Really strong game played by them. And Waifu Walls with a 7. And Power Level with a 7. And Minimalist with a 7.
Just a strong general effort there, yeah.
Yeah, really good. At 14, Power Level from Waifu Walls. At 35, Minimalist from Miss Monochrome. At 56, Waifu Walls again. Or not again. The first one, because they were on assist on that first goal. 72 for all these subs. And that's it. Pretty even for attacking areas for W. His definitely preferring the center and even on their wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like those it sounds so offensive. It's like, just try forcing your way through. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that plus the fact that they didn't want to take shots at all.
His winning the ball more all over the pitch, but W definitely in close to outside the box. Just that strong defensive effort.
Yeah, that's where his is just trying to force through. And you can see that it clearly did not work whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it. Who is all through in our groups again? We have C and out.
Yeah, out C, Mew, O, his, and W.
Well, congratulations to all those teams. The other 6, see you in 6 months.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll have much better luck then. Well, I'll play W's victory anthem and get this day over with. Thanks for commentating, guys.
A pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for having us and thanks for streaming.
No problem.
と嘆くにはあまりにも時は過ぎてしまったまだ心のほころびを癒せぬまま風が吹いてる一つの目で明日を見て一つの目で昨日を見つめてる君の愛のゆりかごでもう一度安らかに眠れたら乾いた瞳で誰か泣いてくれ知りたいだけ泥の川に浸かった人生も悪くはない一度きりで終わるなら 望に満ちた絶望と罠が仕掛けられてるこのチャンス、何が良くて悪いのか、コインの表と裏みたいだ。どれだけ生きれば癒され